Are you about worn out of all the television commercials?
We've seen the Mike Huckabee Christmas wish and Mike's response. There's been much discussion on whether the obvious cross seen in the ad was placed there intentionally or not, or even whether the cross is actually a cross or just some reflection from a bookshelf. Well, none of this matters. What really matters is how Christians can view this event through a biblical interpretation.
I approve this message.
The following passage is from Matthew 26, just before the crucifixion of Christ. Peter replied, "Even if all fall away on account of you, I never will." "I tell you the truth," Jesus answered, "this very night, before the rooster crows, you will disown me 3 times. Now Peter was sitting out in the courtyard, and a servant girl came to him. "You also were with Jesus of Galilee," she said. But he denied it before them all. "I don't know what you're talking about," he said. Whether or not the cross was placed intentionally in the ad is a moot point. Christians and non-Christians alike can easily discern that the image looks like a cross, yet Mike won't admit this. Instead, when questioned, the minister-turned-politician makes jokes about the ad, saying that if you play the ad backwards, you can hear him saying Paul is dead, which is a reference to the Beatles. Mike belittles the image of the cross, explaining it as a reflection on a bookshelf. This is a serious misstep on Mike's part because it reveals his heart. He's trying to walk a fine line between running on his Christianity and not. But what's worse is while Peter feared for his life when he denied knowing Christ, Mike fears for his political life. He should have been straight with the public and not deceptive nor embarrassed. He didn't glorify God with his sidesteps. Even if the image was unintended at first, Mike didn't set a good example for Christianity by playing these contrived games. Mike denied Christ and hid from the truth, just as Peter did. Mike Huckabee is not a man of integrity and cannot be trusted.